Beautiful Geminis, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for joining me, Gemini. I hope you're doing amazing. Know that I've said my prayers of protection for you, for peace, love, and prosperity. Gemini. Oh, it's time to cleanse. Your body, your mind, and your soul are urging you to take time out for a much needed cleansing. Just as you would wash your car, clean your house, or your office, your body also needs care and attention. It is time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Light. Imagine yourself being empowered, composed of energy and light, because really that is truly what we are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how radiant you truly are. Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, your body, and your soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer. So take the time to connect and spend more time outdoors, quality time outdoors. You're getting intuitive nudges. It's saying intuition is one of the greatest gifts that we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves. So, Spirit is telling you you need to pay attention to your health, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. And being outside nature, getting sun. You could be being deprived of sunlight, not spending enough time outdoors. Going for walks in nature. It'll help revitalize you and strengthen you and replenish you. You got to maintain your vehicle. You know what I mean? Your body is your vessel. Your body is your vehicle. And you need to nourish it, and you need to take care of it. So someone may be stuck indoors too long, needing to get out. Someone's instinctively being nudged to do this. It's time for some kind of fine-tuning your vessel. It's telling you to learn how to receive. It's telling you to learn how to receive, how to look after oneself, how to nourish oneself, how to protect oneself. Okay. Oh. Don't let pride get in your way. Something's got you fired up here. This is stubborn energy, fiery energy. Could be Taurus. It could be... I'm saying the ram. Someone's getting stubborn. Someone's being bullheaded. Don't let your past hold you back. Face your fears. The energy is gaining momentum. There can be a win-win outcome here, but someone's stubborn. This is fire. Usually fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is someone being hot-tempered. Someone is being very hot-headed, hot, stubborn, like a bull, like a ram. You know, they're being bullheaded. And they're getting intuitive nudges, and Spirit is saying it is time to clear out your vessel. Why are you getting so upset? Why are you being so stubborn? Why are you being bullheaded? Or someone around you is being stubborn or bullheaded. So it could be depleting your energy. This is like, there's an argument here. You're clashing with somebody. Someone thinks that you should give, and someone thinks that they should receive. This is about giving and receiving. Now, someone's being stubborn here, being bullheaded, a fired up energy, getting fired up, stubborn, bullheaded, locking horns with someone. This is ram energy. This is hot tempers, clashes, why does this say fiery climax? There can be a win-win situation here. The energy is gaining momentum. So this is scorpionic energy as well. It's like, you know, the scorpion stings. Like, we know that. But it's almost like someone is so angry they want to lay the sting into somebody. It's like going for the final sting. Trying to sting somebody at the bitter end. And it's like anger. I'm seeing fists. Like I keep hitting. It's just I can't get through. I can't get through. Somebody won't give something up. Won't give. Won't give. Won't give. It could be a need to be right. It could be a very outbursts, clashes, butting heads with somebody. They're fucking stubborn. 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 They won't give. They won't give. They won't give. It's like someone, that scorpionic energy of the sting, man. They gotta sting somebody right to the bitter end. What's going on? What's going on, Gemini? What is this? Toxicity? Extreme fear? Codependency? I don't know. There's that damn ram on their head. You know what I'm saying? That's a goat. That's a ram. You know, but that's the Capricornian energy is the devil, man. Is somebody turning into the devil here? Is it that they're so stubborn? What's this bullheadedness? Like the ram is on top of the devil's head. The ram is here. It's pride. It's ego. It's like clashes. Someone being bullheaded to the bitter end. I'm going to sting you. I'm going to sting you. I'm going to sting you so hard because I am so angry. I am taking my temper out on someone. Someone's a hothead. And guess what? You know, that's also the scapegoat. The actual devil is a sea goat. Fire. It's like we're coming into this full moon in Virgo energy, I believe, next week. And there can be a win-win outcome here. But someone is like, it's causing wounds. Okay? It's causing wounds. Now, if somebody can move past this, don't let the past hold you back. Why is someone keep living in the past? Past wounds. Oh, they did this, they did that, they did the other thing. Without seeing both sides of the story, somebody is going to regret it. Because it's about learning lessons. It's about the past. Someone's stuck in the past. This is learning from mistakes. This is learning from mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But there can be a win-win outcome here. I don't understand it, but somebody is stuck in the past. What somebody did in the past. I don't know. There can be a win-win situation here, but someone is too fucking selfish and too stubborn. And it could be you, Gemini. Being too defensive. It could be you, Gemini, who's being stubborn. There's two sides to Gemini. They can be very loving. They can be very generous. They can be very... It's about someone's got a hot temper, a hot head. Too quick to temper. Somebody is stuck in the past, and I'm going to sting you. I'm going to sting you hard. And it's like... I don't know. It could be all based upon fear. Fear of the unknown. Oh my good God. Okay, there is going to be a tower here. I told you, it's bitter end, to the bitter end. That's fiery energy. Fiery climax is about to erupt here. It's having arguments. It's about judgments. It's about... It could be gossip. It could be rumor. It could be judging someone. I don't know. But there's going to be a fiery climax, which means a huge ass argument coming up here. A major blowout, and it could be with family. Them's is fighting words. Someone's getting... This is fighting dirty. Someone's fighting dirty here. They're being dirty. Like, this is not just an argument being had. This is someone scooping the bottom of the barrel, getting down and getting dirty. I'm going to sting you any way I can. I'll say the most hurtful things just to get your goat. I am gonna win. I'm gonna win. I don't care who gets hurt here. I don't give a shit. I'm fisticuffs. It's out of pride, it's out of ego, and it's out of someone not being able to let go of the past. It's about giving. I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. I'm not someone refusing to change. It's just like I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. Yet it's causing mayhem in an entire family. This is someone being hot-headed. The need to be right. I'm going to sting. I'm going to sting at full force. I don't care who I hit, who... There could even be a physical altercation here. Just saying. Someone is right. I don't care who gets hurt here. I do not care who gets hurt. It could erupt into a physical altercation. I'm serious. When I do this, it could be fists flying. Hey, the Jesus. Someone's just can't let the past go. They keep bringing up melodramatic. Being melodramatic. Someone's being completely melodramatic. Like bringing up the past. Won't let it rest. Won't let people can't move on. Won't move on. And won't let anybody else move on. Holy God. What's going on here? Oh, there's going to be a blowout here, I'm going to tell you. And it is to do with some kind of somebody could take action here. I don't know. Oh my God, what is this? Somebody could be moving out. It's like, I can't do this. I can't keep doing this. This is an altercation all the time. Every time I talk to you, we gotta argue. Every time I talk to you, we got this stubborn energy. Why can't you just let the past go? Somebody is saying, either you're saying or this person's saying, and in getting everybody else involved in the drama. This is someone deliberately creating drama to cause, like, people to be at war. Something, it's going to conclude, but I don't think it's the way that somebody's thinking. It's because somebody wants to get together with an empress. Somebody could just be walking away from this altercation. Somebody could just be walking away. I've heard enough. I don't want to hear no more. I've had it. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of this stubborn energy. You keep bringing up the past, or they keep bringing up the past. Let the fucking past die. This is going to look at the chaos that's been caused by this. Somebody with an unforgiving heart. That's what it is. I can't forgive. So-and-so did this back in 1937 or 1974 or 1992. And we'll never get over it. They got a whole family torn apart because of someone's hothead and stubborn nature. Well, what about the rest of the family? You know what I mean? Maybe the rest of the family would like to get along, and maybe the rest of the family would like to enjoy their life, but this person won't let it go. No, I remember every dirty detail that was ever said to me. I mean, if we choose to live our lives that way, we're never going to be happy. We're always going to be miserable, and we're going to make everyone around us miserable. That's what this is saying. I don't care who I make miserable. I'm going to win at all costs. I don't care who gets stung here. I don't care who gets hurt here. I need to be right. Someone's just getting stressed the hell out. This is stressing out an entire family. This is someone who's stressing out a freaking entire family. The whole family is being affected by one person's attitude, who's spewing from the mouth negative energy. They just simply, I know people like this. I'm serious. I know people who do this. Like, you're going to hold somebody accountable for something that they did when they were like a teenager or even younger. I remembered that they did this when it could 60 years could have passed. You know what I mean? They'll still remember that one how dirty rotten thing you said when you were 12. This is a full-blown blowout in a family. And there could have been a win-win outcome here. But somebody's just holding on to this bullshit, stubborn energy. I guess somebody does need a scapegoat. I guess this is someone who's in blame mode. This is a blamer. It's not about what I did wrong. It's about what the other person did wrong. And rehashing it, and rehashing it, and rehashing it, and rehashing it, till everybody's going to get sick and tired of hearing it. It is a time, it's about giving and receiving. And someone is holding a damn ass grudge. I told you. They're looking for a fight. It's like someone's pouting, someone's angry because someone didn't give them what they wanted. No. Jesus. Oh, immaturity and insecurity. What is somebody angry because someone snuck a message to an empress? Is someone angry because somebody messaged, called, wants to get together with an empress? This is within a family. I'm not talking lovers. This is within a family group. So if you talk to the empress, I don't want anything to do with you. They're butting heads. They're getting the whole family involved. I don't want you having anything to do with this empress energy, yet it's this person's wish. So there could have been a win-win situation here, but somebody is too damn stubborn to concede. They want to hold a grudge and hold this resentment to contaminate the whole family. Conflict over a damn phone call, or something that somebody did when they were way younger. Ah. It's hurting some father's heart. I don't know, maybe a father had a heart attack. I don't know. With all this freaking stress going on. What is going on here? Someone tried to extend the olive branch. Or someone feels like it's time to let bygones be bygones. Why don't we just extend the olive branch here? Make a nice gesture, extend the olive branch. You know, there can be a win-win outcome here. Oh, bringing up the past. It's ego. People's egos need to be right. Okay. See? Through the mouths of babes. I don't know. It's poisoning. It's just like poisoning. Tainted blood here. There really is. So, it's all for nothing. It's immature, it's foolish, it's nonsensical stupidity. I don't care. It takes two to tango. It does take two to tango, and somebody's made this father figure the scapegoat. They have become the scapegoat. They're the badass. They're the ones who caused all of this trouble. No, they're not the blame. No, they're not. It takes two to tango. So whole family has ganged up on this one person, a father. Because maybe they have a child with this person. So the entire family sits and gnashes teeth. They hate this child's father. They hate him. But what the danger here is that they're expressing that hatred in front of the child. They're expressing their hatred, their animosity, and quite honestly, they've made this father the scapegoat for their own problems. And they're talking shit and fighting and arguing and carrying on and gossiping and spreading rumors and talking shit. And there could have been a win-win outcome here, okay? Oh my God. This is like gnashing of teeth. Have you ever seen a Scorpio angry? They got a memory as long as a freaking sieve. I'm telling you, they don't forget nothing. Scorpion energies is probably one of the most... You get on the bad side of a Scorpio, man, they don't forget nothing. They're like ready to strike. They are ready to they'll sting you. This person is a stinging stubborn, prideful, arrogant, malicious, won't let it go. Won't let it go. Won't let it go. Won't let their child heal. Won't let their family heal. Won't move on and conduct themselves as a mature human being and find a win-win balanced situation. Nope. They gotta make somebody the scapegoat. They're the whole blame for everything, which is, as we know, BS. But this one's vindictive. Woo! This one's vindictive. Vindictive, vindictive, vindictive. I don't care. They're like, I don't care. Win at all costs. Don't care. This is a narcissistic feminine who is made... They have completely tore up an entire family with their vindictiveness, their unforgiving heart, to the point that they will even sacrifice their own child's happiness to be right. So it's some family drama where it's like I'm starting to feel sorry for this masculine, and I'm not even saying that this masculine was incorrect. This could be someone in your family. So they may have made mistakes when they were younger. I'm not making excuses for them. They may have made mistakes. This is not going back, way back. This is not current. So this is going way, way back. Somebody just can't let it go. Can't let it go. Has made this masculine has been made the scapegoat for the way that the mother of this child has conducted themselves. This child doesn't have a clue the other side of the story. So now maybe this child is getting to the point of adulthood. Maybe this child is like a teenager, or now this child wants to know their other family members. And this mother ain't having it. My terms, my way. They're used to having dominancy as like a possession. They figured that this child is their possession and the child is not theirs to possess. They want to control their speech, their thoughts, their feelings. They want total control. Now, I've heard of feminine energies like this. And this is someone's own mother. They're narcissistic. They are making their own child's father the scapegoat for all their problems of their entire life. Well, that was fine, but this person was this way before this person came along. They've just been made the scapegoat. And they've destroyed an entire family over this dispute. This whole family has been... So maybe the child phoned or messaged, this empress, this high priestess, who is very stable, very fair, very just. It's like it's like forcing the child to take sides, which is really unfair. And I'm sorry it is. And I'm not saying that the father's a saint, but the father loves their child, and I don't even know if the father is still alive. Okay? So maybe this child is like gone through some grief, wants to get to know their other side of their family or their extended family, but the mom ain't having it. No. You know why? Because they don't want their child hearing the other side of the story. It's all good until people get a brain of their own, and kids all grow up and they get a brain of their own. And they learn to think for themselves. But this is like brainwashing here. The kid's been brainwashed to hate their father. That's sad. Someone needed to hear that. Someone needed to hear that. Now, I don't know where it fits in, Gemini, to your situation. This could be going on in your family. This could be part of your current situation. You cannot... What a sin that is. Every child needs to feel loved by both parents. That I do know, for a healthy child. I think that somebody is going into a depression. I think that someone is starting to show signs of, not caring about themselves. Not looking after their mental health, not looking after their physical health, not looking after themselves. They're letting themselves go because this continual nattering, it's continual nattering. Look, your father's this, your father's that, your father's the other thing, your father was this, they're no good, they're this, they're that, they're the other thing. That is half the child. So what does that do to the child's identity? What does that do to the child's identity? That child could be going through an identity crisis due to all of this. Someone's just got to give it up. There could have been a win-win outcome situation here, like problem resolution, but someone can't let it go. They're like paranoid that this could be now child is getting older and is going to contact the rest, like their aunties, their grandmothers, their extended family, cousins, I don't know. They want to get to know their family. But the whole family has been blacklisted because of this one mother's opinion. Who, by the way, is no saint. But has made the father and the father's family the scapegoat for everything that has ever happened to them, and they've just become the scapegoat. So they could do no right. Didn't matter what they did. Was not pleasing to this person. This is parental alienation that's going on. I don't know how it affects you, Gemini, but this is parental alienation. And it's doing damage to a child. That's all I want to say about it. It's a sin. And it's all over pride and ego. It's over pride and ego. Why, when parents separate or divorce, do the children have to be stuck in the middle of that war? That's what's going on. There could have been a compromise. There could have been a win-win outcome for the situation. Very likely, very possible. They could have, had a win-win outcome here. Someone refuses. It's just, no, if we're not together, then you're not seeing the child. Simple as that. And neither is your family. And there's going to be a fiery tower ending to all of this. Hate when I get stories like this. People gotta learn to stop putting their kids in adult wars. The kids should not know this information. The kids should not even be knowing this information. I mean, they still have small minds, small brains, and they learn that everything is their fault when their parents, I don't know. I'm not a professional, but I can tell you that someone's not looking after themselves. They're not looking after their body. They're not looking after their mind. Their hygiene is off. They're not cleaning themselves. They're not. So that would tell me someone is falling into depression. Causing anxiety, sleepless nights, like stress. Yep. This child just feels like nobody's listening. Their point of view doesn't count. Someone's got to learn to let go, man. Just saying. Don't make adult issues kids' problems. Don't be talking about one parent in front of your children. It's somebody's doing that, and they need to stop doing that because it's going to backfire. They're going to learn to hate. They're going to learn to hate and resent the parent that's doing that. Take care.